Um, John Cena has decided to announce his retirement. Um, and apparently he's going to wrestle all of like next year through WrestleMania until like the end of the year. So he's about to Keiji Muto this shit. Essentially, he's probably going to be available for like 30 or 40 dates.
Is
Um,
he ending at WrestleMania?
no, he's gonna keep working his way through the whole year.
So at some point they have to build. I mean, if they were smart, they would build towards some big like Boston show for him, right? If they had half a brain cell, right?
I mean, I would just probably do it in the garden if I was them. Like,
Well, I mean, Northeast Corridor, they have to run
yeah,
some special show and try to. I mean, quite honestly, if they were smart, they like just look if Sting in 2004 have a retirement tour and sell out 20,000 tickets, what the fuck can John Cena do?
yeah,
They need to book a damn NFL stadium, run that shit in Foxborough, and look if it doesn't sell 60,000 tickets,
just lie.
oh no, I'm saying like you can sell your 50,000 tickets plus. Do that.
Yeah. For me, John Cena's been really retired since I don't know when did I retire John Cena in my mind. I think like
When he proposed to Nikki Bella, you want to
yeah,
say, or do you want to go
yep,
further than that?
nope, right there. Right,
Okay.
when they took him out of the rotation at WrestleMania, essentially they were like, yeah, we're gonna leave you with, uh, you and Nikki Bella, and you're gonna fight Miz and Maurice. I was like, oh, it's over. Like, so this is not like some emotional thing like, oh my god, Cena's done. It's like, no, I made peace with that a long
Right.
time ago, or
Right.
whatever. As far as like what I think John Cena is such an atrocious in ring performer at this point. Like it's really bad
That's
now.
true. That's true. That is
I
true.
when I hear 30 to 40 dates, I'm like, why? Like I feel like less is should be more
I
at
mean,
this point.
well, here's the thing. I think most of those wrestlers are gonna be house shows. We ain't got to see them.
Yeah.
I mean,
Thank
also
thank
we
the
ain't really got
Lord.
to see them. No, you don't watch WWE like
Look,
that. So
thank the Lord. But yeah, I feel like they're gonna do a Punk match next year if CM Punk can remain upright. I
I
feel
didn't even think of that.
I feel like
That is going to happen.
they gotta do John Cena and Randy Orton. I think they should do that at
Yeah,
WrestleMania because they've never done it. Um,
that's how you end night one.
yeah, sure, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. Um, and I think John Cena got phased down a lot sooner than they thought.
yeah.
At least with Triple H there, maybe there will. He'll probably pick his opponent. Like they're not gonna book him into no bullshit or anything. But
You sure that Baron Corbin won't go out there and then send him home?
I would not be shocked if he faced Baron Corbin sometime next year
For who? For what?
to fuck with
Is
us.
he in NXT? Is he on the main roster? Is NXT?
I think he's back in the main roster.
Okay, all right. Well, that would explain why Takeover was so good last apparently on Sunday.
Yeah.
Uh,
Fucking but yeah, John Cena, like he's gonna work the Royal Rumble, WrestleMania. People are speculating, is he gonna go for 17 and break the record? I'm like, I wouldn't put John Cena near a world title right now, but the belts don't fucking matter. Why not? Who cares?
well, here's the thing: does that Raw heavyweight title does that count as a world title?
Allegedly.
All right,
Allegedly
well,
it does.
that'll be it then. That'll be it.
Allegedly it does.
They'll put that bullshit. They'll put that shit on. I'd imagine they'll do that. Cause look, they got it on Damian Priest right now,
Look,
or they had it on Damian Priest.
they're gonna do him and the Rock. Number three. They gonna do him and he gonna put over the final boss?
Is that the WrestleMania match?
Who knows? Who knows?
Oh man.
Bro, I just got a feeling they're gonna make this into like something weird or whatever, and it's like it's already got off to a weird start too, where John Cena's in the press conferences ducking and dodging, slipping and hiding. You had the chance to stand on what you said. Don't hide. Stand on what you said. Answer the questions. Yo man, like, hey John, do you expect Vince McMahon to be in attendance at your last match? If so, are you in favor of him being there? Please tell us, John.
Yeah.
That would have been my question.
What was his response? It was someone was like,
I appreciate the courage.
Yeah.
I want to talk about the future.
Well, he was asking about the future. Like, would you like Vincent Kennedy McMahon to be at your future show when you go out? That was a future question. Like, but yeah, man.
No, that's my question. The question they asked him was like, they just basically asked him about the lawsuit. I think they were
okay.
But it's like
lawsuit ain't finished. That also is in the future.
It was like, because that man was running defense for Vince McMahon and appearing with him.
He was hanging out with him,
in public.
Yeah, like, I mean, we didn't have this song then, but Vince got a weird case. Why is he around?
Why are you around, Cena? Like, why are you around
him? All bad, man. All this stuff, like, it's weird with the old whole,
what do you call it?
Old staples of that, because it's like, hey man, like Brock, Undertaker, Orton,
Rock, Triple H,
Triple H, like it's Stephanie, like she showed back up, it's like it's Nick Khan, like, hey man, like people know shit, people got dirt, like what's gonna come up if it comes up, it's all bad. Look, everybody got it looks like a house of cards.
Everybody got to get their back straight. One team, one set of answers. How we handling this as a family. As a
family.
You notice why Austin don't be coming around. He come around every so often. They're like, hey,
I don't know. You ever notice like that? We heard that like that slot was for that run was supposed to be for Austin, and Austin didn't show up, and like. I remember Meltzer a few years ago talking about like Undertaker and like he might have some money issues. Undertaker brought his ass out there. Undertaker, not only did Undertaker show up, he was like, "Hey, can I? Do I got to dress up do I have to dress up in the bullshit, or can I just be myself? Can I be podcast taker?" And that man said, "You be podcast taker." That man showed up in a damn hoodie.
Immediately rolled out there.
Not even the biker. He just showed up in a hoodie and said, "Fuck it." Choke slam. I need this $1 million check. Yeah.
Wow. King of the North, Undertaker and CM Punk both broke. God damn it.
The word about Undertaker being broke was around long. Remember before he got that new deal. Remember that ambassador deal. That man was finna show up at StarCast.
Yeah. They was like, hey.
Remember when Meltzer was on, like, there was that when it got announced, like there was a shitty episode of Raw to follow, and then like Vince, and then Meltzer basically like, yeah man, like
this is like Vince, Andre the Giant.
He was like Vince. He said Vince was out of in disarray because he couldn't believe Undertaker would take other dates. You a fucking showrunner. Your show sucked because a nigga that was on you that you spent a lot of time with is going to the other side. Just put this shit on autopilot. Let someone else handle the show. Was it? What a fucked up infrastructure we've been watching our whole lives, man.
And like, it's gonna be the big Cena celebration, and he's nostalgic for a lot of people. But man, there was a lot of years where I thought John Cena sucked shit, and then he won me over at a certain point. But
yeah, same here. But look, don't get me wrong. He definitely like started having better matches in our tenure in the beginning of O&R era, like over the years, right? But there was still always a part where like it could fall apart, but we appreciate it because like the thing that was impressive about like him getting better was like he was getting better despite the part where he was still always uncoordinated as a performer. It never made sense how someone could be a top guy while being that oafish with footwork and with his hands. but he figured out how to make it work because he gave a fuck. And I'll always give him that. He gave a fuck. He absolutely did.
Yeah. But yeah, so I don't know what they'll do. I guess we'll see what they do and all that. But yeah, they should just throw like a John Cena final show, like create an event for him.
Yeah. Remember the matchmaking bot account on Twitter?
Yes.
I mean, there'd be a lot of nasty AEW John Cena matchups right that'd be brewing right now if they had not shut down. It'd been real nasty.
You know, part of me would have loved to see a John Cena and Kenny Omega match. It'll never happen though.
I would not have wanted to see that.
I think it would have been awesome.
I think that Kenny Omega may have broken his neck. They've been like, hey, we're gonna do this X, Y, and Z and fuck around, and John slipped on something. Oh my bad. Oh, dumped on his neck. Fuck.
Stupid.
Oh, another one I would not want to see. Bro, can you imagine John Cena out here trying to trying to base for Will Ospreay?
Get the fuck out of here.
You know the number of mistakes that would have happened and mishandled his. Oh, that would have been bad.
You know what the funniest shit about a Cena versus Ospreay match would have been?
Oh my, what?
When he would have went for his version of the Os Cutter. He would
Oh
have went for the pop up stunner.
Oh my god, I forgot about that.
Would have been sick, absolutely sick,
bro. He imagine not prime Cena, but Cena now. Well, he imagine that hidden blade to that ball spot. That's a target. That's a bullseye. Wow.
We would have people putting out slow motion videos of the elbow hitting the spot, like that. Just slow motion from every angle. Cinematic cut.
Now I don't know if you have a favorite hidden blade spot, but mine was like the one they just did over on Wednesday when he fucking murdered Daniel Garcia. But bro, I think him hitting Cena right in that ball spot would have topped it. He'd have been right in that patch. Bow.
Bow, 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 bow.
Oh man.
They should do Cena and Gunther. That's kind of like the opponent he never got to have. That he was kind of waiting for his whole career to show up and never did.
I mean, it kind of was Brock for that one match.
That's true.
In that way.
That's true.
But those two matches. But Gunther's better than Brock at this point. So yeah, I think it would have been a better, more a match that can go more than like 10 minutes. So yeah.
Are they gonna do Cody and Cena for the Battle of America?
I do it. I do. I get the last Seth match, last Roman match in. I get my last Roman stuff.
He's got to win a lot of these. Who do you have do jobs for Cena?
Do job Orton.
Mm-hmm.
Seth, because Seth loses all the time.
Yeah.
But I basically
Punk.
Go ahead. Well, it'd be funny because Punk would be furious about it, or would have been furious at every time about it. It depends on how he feels now. But
my god, he's definitely wrestling Logan Paul. Yes, he's definitely gonna fight Logan Paul.
That'd be a good one. That'd be a very good one. But I think you can discuss it, but I think if you're doing this and he's having big match with people, I would have him beat everybody except for people that's Rock. I mean, obviously you're just giving tape, but people that I think mine would be people that have to lose, that he has to lose to, would be Roman and Cody. But outside of that, it's up for discussion. Depends on how you want to make it work out and back in.
Right. Look, they do one more John Cena and Rey Mysterio match.
Oh my fucking god! Yeah. Rey get his win back.
I was gonna say, get that win back.
Yeah, let Rey get his win back.
All old man matches for Cena.
Look, hold on. So here you go, right? Cena wins World Heavyweight Championship. The next night on Raw, Rey challenged him and beats him. That's how you do it. He gets it back, 12 years later.
I'm not putting Cena in there with no young people like Braun Breaker. No interest. We seen what they put him in there with Austin Theory. Cena have no interest either.
Right.
All old man matches for him. The
Well,
Miz send
he
them out there to
he
basically
might.
tell them about each other's selves again.
Well, okay, hold on. Like I will put him in there with like people like Carmelo Hayes and Braun Breaker because I think Cena actually thinks they're good. But when it's like Solo Sokoa and it's
Yeah,
Baron
they already
Corbin.
put him in the ring. What's it called?
No, what I'm saying. No, what I'm saying. Like when you put him in the ring with people that are shitters, and he knows they're shitters, he's going to shit on them. Austin Theory, another example, right? But when it's people that I think he would actually respect, like a Braun Breaker, like Carmelo Hayes or Trick, I think he would respect those three.
Mm.
I think Cena's like, hey man, the crowd thinks these niggas suck. I'm going to shit on them and let the crowd just buy it, just rock with it. But if it's somebody he respects that are young, he thinks he can do something. I think he'd be like, oh okay, yeah.
God damn it, John Cena versus Uncle Howard. God damn it, King of the North. You stop this. No. Stop this. This is bad.
I thought we have gotten away. I thought we have gotten past the need for John Cena versus the spooky Wyatt universe. We've done it twice. It sucked twice. Can we
God
move
damn
on?
it, Dr. Larry. He just made it even worse. John Cena versus Karrion Kross.
He was shit on him.
They teased.
What? I did not just say that people that are newer that he would wrestle and he don't respect or he think the crowd thinks suck. He would just shit on them. He would shit on them and then lose and then walk out and leave.
They tease it on Raw. You're not playing, are you? Oh my God. Bronson Reed. No,
it's gonna be funny because Cena, is low key not as tall as he think is, but he's like the same height as Cross. Yeah.
Oh man.
That's depressing.
Yeah. Cross been trying to get that match for like a year. Him and everybody else.
Yeah.
He ain't special.
Right. Hey, I've been trying to get that whole verse. You and everybody else. Who gives a shit? I'm waiting for Kendrick to hit my line.
Yeah.
Okay.
I sent the email off. Just waiting for the verse to come back.
Right. Right. Just send it back in the stems. Come on now.